Hello, what's up everybody? How you doing? Kirk here with the Kirk Hustle Revolution. Listen, happy to be here. I want to thank everybody for the support. I want to thank everybody for reaching out, your texts, your emails, your comments on all the videos and everything. Thank you. If you're here, it's because you're interested in the courier space, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys having the confidence and the respect to come here and hear the information. Thank you so much. I want to talk about a couple of things when it comes to becoming a medical courier, and I want to, I want to give everybody a couple of steps, on how to go about this. All right, because we're going into a different space right now, and right now is definitely the time to start a side hustle. I said this last year. I said it back in August. I told everybody, jump on this, start jumping on these apps, start jumping on these companies, because the season was coming in, right? Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then everybody in January, February was like, Kirk, we can't get onto this. Well, why? Because back when I told you to do it, that was the time to get in. There's certain spaces throughout the year. When I tell you guys that, there's a company that is nationwide, and you come back and you say, Kirk, they're not in my state. Well, you know what? Because at the moment, they probably don't have any contracts available. You know what I mean? And that's how it works. But you got to stay on top of it, all right? This is a space you want to get into. The courier business is something that is not going away. It's just going to continue to grow and expand. And that is what's happening now. This business continues to scale on a medical level, on a regular courier service level. It just scales, all right? It expands, it gets bigger, and it helps people like you and me to make money, all right? Again, Kirk Hustle Revolution. I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I wanna get into a couple of steps over here where you could actually make anywhere between $1,700 and $2,300 a week, all right? And this is in the medical courier space, all right? What is a medical courier? A medical courier, here we go again, right? We got the green notebook. And I was just writing some notes, right? And here's the good old green pen. Always there, always around. Got my Chromebook over here and everything. But listen, there are a couple of things that you need to get into the medical courier space, all right? The medical courier industry. Yes, there are certifications that you need, okay? We're going to go over that. But the main thing is, remember, when you are a medical courier, when you are a regular courier, what are you doing? You're picking things up from one point and you're dropping them off at another point. It is very simple, okay? All right, so when we're doing regular courier work, we're picking up packages, we're picking up envelopes, whatever the case may be, all right? We are just picking things up and we're dropping them off, point A to point B. When we are dealing with the medical courier space, all right, now we are talking about medical supplies. We are talking about laboratory specimens, medical specimens. We are talking about medical results, okay? We are talking about things that require some kind of confidentiality code that brings us to what? HIPAA compliance, HIPPA compliance, all right? This is something that you can get online, okay? You can get online, you can get it through your state, you can get it through Allison.com. There are various platforms where you can get your HIPAA compliance, and I strongly suggest you get it. Those are one of the things. Yes, you need a vehicle. Yes, you need to be a licensed driver within your state. Yes, your vehicle needs to be insured and registered, okay? But you can start off with a regular vehicle. You don't need an SUV. You don't need a cargo van. You don't need a box truck. No, just your regular vehicle to get into the medical courier space, all right? Those are the things you need right there. That is just one to start off with, okay? Now, when it comes to certifications, okay? When it comes to certifications within your state, and this is nationwide, you do need your HIPAA compliance. HIPPA. HIPPA compliance. I suggest you go online and you get it. It's going to cost you a couple of dollars, anywhere between 20 and 35 bucks. But I strongly suggest you get it because it opens up more doors for you when you apply with the companies that I'm going to give you here today as well. Okay? And then on top of that, you need to have your bloodborne pathogen certification. You get that through OSHA. Okay? Bloodborne pathogen certification, and you get that through OSHA. What the bloodborne pathogen certification does, and what it teaches you actually, all right, is how to deal with medical specimens, how to deal with bloodborne pathogens, how to deal with urines and biopsies, all right? It teaches you how to handle them, okay? It teaches you how to handle spills, how to do a cleanup, how to transport, okay? It helps you to understand, okay, what hepatitis is, okay, what HIV is, all right? In this area, you need to know these things, okay? Because you're going to be dealing with these specimens. You're going to be dealing with this type of thing that you're going to be transporting, and you need to know how to handle it. And aside from that, all right, you're going to have confidential information. You're going to have patient information. You're going to have SS numbers, whether it be the entire thing or just the last four, because you're going to be holding their requisition. You're going to have insurance information. You're going to have home addresses, all right? You're going to have names. So all these things, all right, are required when it comes to being HIPAA compliant, because you need to know how to deal with this situation, how to transport this information and the specimens at the same time. So these certifications are really important, and when a company sees that you have it, they already know that you're educated in it and you understand and you know what to do. So remember, guys, HIPAA, HIPPA, all right, and we want our bloodborne pathogen certification from OSHA. We want both things, all right? I always throw in there health and safety from OSHA. Not really necessary, but the first two that I mentioned, HIPAA and bloodborne pathogen, very, very important, okay? Super important, all right? So what happens here? Guys, you're working out of your own vehicle, all right? You're going to be applying to these companies as an independent contractor, an independent medical contractor, all right? Very important there, okay? You want to have insurance on your vehicle. You want your vehicle to be registered, insured, okay? If you need cargo insurance, you may have to get additional insurance. But most of the times when you're working for these companies, they give you the cargo insurance while you work for them, all right? So you have to find that out within your state. Every state is different. Remember that. Every single state is different. And when I give you the companies that I'm talking about over here, remember, guys, if there's no contracts available, it doesn't mean that they're not available in your state. It's just that they have no work at the moment. But don't stop, all right? If you go to the link below, you're going to find my book on how to start your own independent medical courier company, and you're going to find a list of 100 companies to apply to, all right? So just do your own due diligence, do your own homework. You need to find out in your space what is required, what you need, and you need to find the companies that are available in your area. All right, guys? So here we go. What do we have, right? We're driving stuff from point A to point B. We are a medical courier. We are picking up specimens, supplies, urines, biopsies, results. This is what we do, and we transport it. All right, that is what we do. You want your certifications, your HIPAA compliance, and your bloodborne pathogen, okay? So, what are the requirements? I told you. Most of these companies are 21 years of age or older. You may find some that say 18, but the majority are 21 years or older. As far as your vehicle is concerned, what do they want? They want a reliable vehicle, all right? So we are in 2025. Usually the requirements are 2010 and newer. Anything below 2010, you're probably not going to have a shot, okay? So 2010 and newer. What is the reason for this? They need to make sure that your vehicle is reliable enough to pick this stuff up, right? And be able to transport it without your vehicle breaking down, okay? I've been in this industry for a long time, so I understand it. I get it. I know what it's like, all right? My independent contractors, I know the vehicles that they have. When I do it myself, same deal. You know, I know my vehicle is going to make it. Anything could happen, but I always have a backup, all right? So that is the reason for a 2010 vehicle or newer, all right? So you need to have that, all right? Insured, licensed, registered, okay? Certifications, all right? Now, as far as other requirements, listen, if you have a DUI or a DWI, you know what? You're probably going to have an issue getting a contract or becoming a contractor with these companies, all right? If you have felonies that are older than 7 years, you shouldn't have any issues, all right? And again, each company goes based on their discretion and how they feel about the individual, all right? So, felonies, 7 years and older, maybe you don't have to worry about it. If they're fresh, 3, 4 years, 2 years, you may have an issue. DWIs and DUIs, big no-no. Big no-no, all right? So take that into consideration when it comes to becoming an independent medical courier contractor. You may have to look into a different space and become a regular courier. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of money there, all right? And you may have to wait a little while to move into the medical courier space. So, guys, here you go, right? I want to give you a couple of companies as well, all right, aside from all the information that I just gave you. Remember, you got kirkshustle@gmail.com. You can always email me. No issues there. Leave your number. Leave your questions. I'm going to get back to you. It may take me 2 days. It may take me 7 days, but I will get back to you, okay? I'm really busy. So here we go. I want to give you guys a couple of companies. Ready? We're going to go with LifeCouriers.com. Life, L-I-F-E, Couriers.com. That's one right there. They are in every space as far as the courier industry is concerned, and they deal in the medical industry heavily. So check them out, LifeCouriers.com. Priority Dispatch, another great company. I've mentioned them before in the past. They are across the board as well. They deal on all levels of the courier space, but they also have a strong focus on the medical courier space. Priority Dispatch, Priority, Priority Dispatch. Next one after that, MedZoomer, MedZoomer.com. Now remember, guys, you put it in, it may not be available, but stay on top of them. If they put you on a waiting list, so be it. That's what it is. Again, you have the list in my link of 100 companies that you can check out, and you can apply to all that are available in your area, okay? MedZoomer.com. Next one after that, and I mentioned this company plenty of times in plenty of my videos. If you go back into the last 4, I probably mentioned it. LabLogistics.com. LabLogistics.com. LabLogistics. LabLogistics.com. Check them out as well. And the last one I'm going to give you 2 more bonus ones like I always do. But this one, SDXRX. Remember, we are talking about lab specimens, prescriptions, okay? We're talking about medical supplies, medical specimens, results. We're talking about dental offices, vision offices, opticians, all right? We are talking about anything that has to do with medical, all right? And SDXRX, they're involved in everything as well. All right, the last 2 that I want to give you that I always give all the time at the end of my video, CourierGigs.com. CourierGigs.com, just put in your state, put in your zip code, whatever is in your area, regular courier space or medical, it's going to pop up. They have contracts. And the next one after that, CBDriver.com. C as in cat, B as in boy, cbdriver.com, like CB radio, cbdriver.com. Check them out, same deal. Put in your state, put in your zip code, put in your information, link up with them. Whatever is available in your area will pop up when you put it in. Guys, take full advantage of this. Really, take full advantage of this. Also in the link, I have a book. I mentioned that before. Take advantage of that book. It tells you how to start your own company. If you're interested in the one-on-one coaching with me, so be it. Send me an email, kirkshustle@gmail.com. If not, just go with the book. Go with the list. Just make it happen. Guys, we're going into a time period right now where we all need to have something on the side. We got to start building. I'm talking to the moms. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Today is Sunday. This video maybe will be up on Tuesday, but happy Mother's Day to everybody, all right? Happy Mother's Day to the single moms, to the dads that are moms, to the grandmas, to everybody. Happy Mother's Day, all right? I appreciate you all. Where would we be without our mothers? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Take advantage of this information. I appreciate you all. You have any questions, email me at kirkshustle@gmail.com. You can leave comments below. I answer that as well. The email is in the description. My book is in the description. The list is in the description. Everything is there. Appreciate you all. Get your hustle on. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you guys.